We are a week into 2025, which means that we are a week into our low buy 2025. So we still purchase some things, but we are really watching our spending. Some of the parameters that I set up and shared earlier, well, before the new year, we are cutting down on eating out to only twice a week and no more than $50 per time of eating out. Obviously, it can be less, and that's the goal, to try to make it less. And then anything that we don't use, we roll over. No new book purchases until all of the books that we own are finished. No Amazon purchases unless we have a gift card, and even then we have to think about it. So there's actually two there. We have to sleep on any decisions on buying things. No new clothes unless like I get rid of all of my clothes or something happens to all of them. And I can only buy 1 jar of Nerdy Nuts a week. So how did we do? Let's see. On the 1st of January, I had a big win. So since we aren't eating out, we really had to get serious about our grocery bill. And so we set a budget of $150 a week for right now, just to kind of give us an idea of what we spend on food and just see how that would work. So I decided to use the Kroger app for pickup, and I was able to get our groceries for $126.30. That might be a lot to a lot of people, and I get that. But again, we're trying to figure things out because we don't normally eat at home, which is really sad to admit and really hard to admit, but we're trying to fix it. So I consider that a win because we were well under budget for that first day and that first haul of groceries. One unexpected thing that came out was our credit card payment, but I did tell my husband before the first of the year to just go ahead and pay off the credit card because he had used it to purchase my Christmas present. So he paid $391.30, but that credit card is all paid off. There's no balance on it. So it wasn't expected, but I'm not angry. On Saturday, my dog was completely out of food. Well, almost out of food. So we had to go and get her new food, and it was on sale. So I told my husband to just get 2. And then we also bought litter genies because we have cats and they have litter boxes. So there was $132.62 spent at Pet Supply Plus. Sunday was slightly disappointing. We had tried with our only eating out once or twice a week. We only wanted it to be, one day eat out one place, one day eat out another place. But Sunday was weird, and we had to get some stuff for our small group, which we had semi-short notice about. And so we spent $18.06 at Tim Hortons for that. And then we had already discussed that we were going to get something for dinner on Sunday because that's just kind of the day that we decided that we would eat out for the most part. And so we went to Agape, which is this really awesome Mediterranean, like Chipotle type restaurant. We love it. And we spent $26.51. And Nerdy Nuts brought back their peanut butter passport. So I did get 1 jar, and that was $20.08. But the jar itself wasn't that much. It was the shipping that unfortunately pushed it over. So all of that spending, and that doesn't include all of the utilities and things like that went out. But that was $714.87 of low buying. So that's definitely a lot more than I had anticipated, but I'm glad that the credit card is gone and it's not something that we have to worry about. It didn't carry over, didn't accrue interest. So I'm happy about that. This week we get paid on Friday. We're paid bi-weekly. We both work for the same company, so we both get paid same day. But our insurance changed from last year, so we have a lower a tier down from what we had, so it should be less expensive, and so we should have a little bit more in our paycheck, hopefully. I don't know if that will be the case, but we haven't seen our paychecks yet, so that will be interesting. we will adjust as needed, but that is what happened on the first week, and I'm hoping for a much lower second week. And I'm also going to be looking at ways to lower our grocery bill. We did use, like I said, the Kroger pickup, and that was really nice because we didn't have to actually go into the store and be tempted to buy other things. I was able to sit on the purchase and think, do I actually need this? We do have some leftovers too, so we're going to make those work to our advantage. So are you doing a no buy or low buy 2025? Let me know. We're all in this together.